Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinu/donate and make your contribution. It counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What they do? What do they know? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, if you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, shoot them aside. Shoot them aside. No. Biafra only forever. Biafra only forever. Biafra only. Biafra only forever. Biafra only forever. Biafra only forever. Biafra only. Ogerugo Nita, the love of Biafra is the time we need come to bed and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo Manika, Bandi, make us yaka, Adachinti, Sugo, Mbogeru Nisinanya, Mampeno. For this mission. Last forever. They say happy up in a ghost. They know. What do they see? Give me a gun. I do the bazaar. If they gun, I go shoot them high. Give me a gun. Do them aside. If they give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If they give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. See you shoot our hero. They never stop. Mazin they can't walk no phone. We stop. They cannot stop.
But independence of Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, close our ears to the counsel of despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
we will not be able to come live. From here, all of you watching from Enter Biafra app, thank you for joining us this evening. Thank you for joining us this evening. Please, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do we have any issue? Can you hear? Is the voice very clear? Is the sound coming out? Is the sound coming out very clear? Is the sound coming out very clear? All right. I want everybody to go now to those of you watching from Facebook. Those of you watching from Facebook, Facebook is down, and you are privileged to watch from this particular Facebook. And if this one is down again for the next 30 days, we will not update the book because Facebook has closed that page for the next 30 days. That's why I have been, restless in making sure that we have our broadcasting app, because this is the time not to close any of our page, and it's happening that they are closing it. So on this note, I am going to switch over to our Biafra app. Those of you watching from Facebook, inform us that we are live to expose the Fulani Nigeria military juju that I've been talking about for days now. So it's unfortunate that this other Facebook page is down, but inform others. Here we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live on Enter Biafra live stream app. And so for those of you who have downloaded that app, you are going to watch this live broadcast from there. Thank you very much. See you from Facebook. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast today. You are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra live streaming app. You are watching live and direct on YouTube, live and direct on other social media platforms. I believe that I am very sorry that I'm coming this late. It is better to come late than not to come at all. You know, for 2 days now, for a few days now, we have been on this fundraising, and so I didn't sleep good for 2 days, and so work and other things, and now we are back. We are back to our normal activity until the next reason. All right. So today I have come to expose the Fulani voodoo and the need, as there are already, some of them are already being neutralized. Those juju will not work in Biafra. I'm going to tell the history. I'm going to tell you where they made the juju, and I'm going to tell you how the juju work. And this is to our men on ground, for you to know exactly what is coming to you, how to deal with it, and why I decided to make this cast open is for the Nigeria Janjaweed to understand that we know exactly what brought to Biafra land, and we are going to deal with them. This is time you kill our people and go free. So what I'm going to do this evening is that I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you where that juju was made, I'm going to tell you what the juju does, and I'm going to tell you the history of some of them that have used it. I'm going to also tell you how Burutai, what the Burutai have done. Not all of them, but because I'm talking about you today, I've decided to also and also they have to touch guy himself. Welcome. We have to go on break. When we go on break, we'll go on break and then cut before we start. Right, we're going to go on commercial and we're going to be back. There we go. All right, good evening. Welcome back again to this live broadcast. We came late, but it is good that come late than not coming at all. Like I said before, I know a lot of people waited for this particular exposition to expose the Nigeria army voodoo that they used to invade Izombe. Now, without wasting any time, we are going to go straight to business. And why making this exposition is for the Nigeria army to know that we know what they know, okay? And for the Nigeria army to understand that we don't know why army will rely on juju. A whole army will rely on juju to fight fight. They rely on you, and without whatever training, they rely on juju, and they want to go to fight war with juju. So, which means they don't even trust themselves. They don't trust their training, including all the equipment they have, all the equipment and all the military hardware. They trust in juju. It is a disgrace. It's a disgrace that with government backing up and all that, they trust in juju. Now I'm going to tell you a story. The story of how this juju came to, how they started using this juju. Because one thing these people don't know is that they think they are the only one, who knows something. So I'm going to tell you 3 more days. Somebody say, leave those for now. We know we have this. Mara, leave that 3 more days to go. We know what we are doing, okay? Are you the one telling? Are you the one giving us a pick? Are you the one telling us what to talk about? We know that our leader have 3 days to appear, so you are not the one telling me what to talk about today. So just sit back and listen to what I'm about to do. If you don't like it, you go and wait when I will talk about our leader. But for now, we are focused, and we have come here to expose the juju of the Nigerian army. Because those juju is the juju they are going to use to invade villages. These are the juju they have used to invade Izombe. They have used that juju to invade Izombe. And some of you may not understand why they are invading Izombe. A lot of you are not, you don't just ask questions. You don't ask questions. Why is it that they invade Izombe? What did Izombe do? Have you asked yourself that question? Have you asked yourself a question? Why Izombe? We know that they will bring all manner of story. Oh, Izombe boys did this. Izombe men do this. Izombe. Okay, why is Izombe? Why Izombe? Now let me tell you. The reason Izombe is that Izombe is an oil-producing community. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that Izombe is oil-producing community? Are you aware that Izombe is oil-producing community? You don't know. Okay, you are not aware. How many people are aware that Izombe is an oil-producing community? Somebody say no. Somebody say yes. Somebody say no. You see, a lot of people, at least some people don't know. How many of you know that Izombe is an oil-producing community? I don't know. I am aware. You see, so there are mixed reactions here. A lot of people know, a lot of people don't know. Now, okay, for the reason being that a lot of people don't know that Izombe is an oil-producing community, I'm going to play a video just because of this. Just because of this, I'm going to play a video so that you'll understand why is it that each time, why is it that every time there is problem, it will always be in Izombe. before I go into before we start, I want to teach us some moral lesson. Moral lesson. Very, very important. Before we start this podcast, I want some of you to listen and watch this moral lesson from a video. Very, very important before we go forward. I want everybody to pay attention to this. Not everybody that walk along the road with you, everybody that's for life with you, not everybody that you call your best friend are actually your friend. Not everybody that started the Biafra struggle with you love you. Not everybody that you have been in this struggle together love you. Not everybody that you have suffered together love you. So when some people come to tell you that they have been in this struggle for ages, that they have known you for 10 years, that is not a guarantee. That is not a guarantee. Their actions, everything they do, they will actually stand for you and save you. That is not a guarantee that that is not a guarantee that somebody who started with you as a friend will be for you and fight for you and save you. Sometimes the people you feel that your friend will become your biggest enemy. Sometimes the people you feel that suffer together will turn around and become the biggest obstacle in your life. Sometimes the people you started on it together will turn around and become the devil that you know. Sometimes the people you looked up to will turn around and do things that want to make friends again. Sometimes the people you trust will be the one to kill you. Sometimes we have had stories of how up and coming people, young men and women in Nigeria, are dying on daily basis. Mysterious death. Every now and then, people are dying. Sometimes we have had some stories where somebody is about to have wedding, about to be have his or wedding. Sometimes when people want to get married, they just die mysteriously. And when such thing happen, our fingers will be pointed at family members, extended family members, village people, and what have you. Sometimes where the problem is coming from, people will never, it is the last place you will suspect. Sometimes when people are doing very well, young men and women doing very well, all of a sudden they will die very serious death. They will die suddenly. And you will begin to wonder what killed him. A lot of rumors will begin to fly. He belonged to a secret court. That is why he is rich. He is a money man. Money man is this, is that. Money people don't even die like that. Money is not even bad thing according to those who are in it. So, a lot of stories we have seen a lot of things, and we continue to see on daily basis. So it is not actually those that you call your friends, it is not how long you stay with somebody that gives you opportunity or moral justification to always continue to shout that you have been with this person for ages. You can be the devil, what we call the enemy within, and at the same time, you sing the praises of your friend. You can be the one that is killing your friend, and at the same time, you sing the praises of your friend. You can be the one killing your brother, and at the same time, you are singing the praises of your brother. So I have come to play a video that goes a very long way to tell you that this life is very deep, deeper than you think. And in anything we do, in how we live our life, we must be careful. We must always live and we must always watch our back. We are in an era where you cannot ask somebody to watch your back for you. You will always continue to watch your back, irrespective of the fact that you do not have eye behind you. But try as much as possible to be very, very careful while dealing with people. The world of today, we have wicked, very wicked people everywhere. So that is not to say that you should not trust people. You must trust people, but make sure you are very, very careful. Make sure you are very security conscious anywhere you are. Make sure you are very, very observant. When you think that the people that you have lived, dine together, drink together, will never do any harm to you, you are exposing your life to danger. So, my people, it is not everybody that you started with will end with you. There are people that will drop on the way out of envy. There are people that will drop on the way out of jealous. There are people that will drop on the way out of wickedness. And this is just life. It is not our making. There is nothing anybody can do about it. It is the way life is. But do not fall a victim out of ignorance. Don't fall a victim. On this note, I want everybody to listen and watch this video. Now, let's tell you, some of you are already saying Nollywood movie. Some of you already saying Nollywood movie. Yes, it's Nollywood movie. It's a comedy. Somebody is already saying it's a comedy. It's a comedy. But did you watch the video of a man who went to a restaurant to eat with his friend? And as his friend went to the toilet to pee, to ease himself, he poisoned the drink. Was that a Nollywood movie? It was just happened a few days ago. I also showed it on this program. Few days ago, that was not a Nollywood movie. A boy, a guy, he poisoned the drink of somebody who brought him to a restaurant to eat. And people, just like you are saying, is a Nollywood movie. That was not a Nollywood movie. I played that video here. I played the video here. Now, let me tell you, you see, as that man came, I want you to watch the reaction of the girl. The girl want to do a yanga, ajibo. Okay? But that saved her life. If not the intervention of this guy, she would drink that and die. And then the next thing you will be hearing is that, oh, she was getting married. She was getting married. Oh, the village people are wicked. Her family, they are bad. Her family are bad. Where you come from? She want to get married though. She died. And then from there, people who want to marry from that girl, from either her family, they will get scared. They will say, oh, the village people are bad. Did you see the girl was married? That's how she died. Nobody know what happened. She died. Some people will say the man have used her for money. Some people will say the people in his family, they have killed her. Some people, a lot of stories. But at the end of the day, it will cause a lot of problem. The problem that, first of all, people will not want to marry from her family because they say, oh, that place is bad though. The other day, the girl want to get married and she died. And then another one, in all these things, nobody will know. Nobody remember that it has nothing to do with the family. Nobody will remember it has nothing to do with the village. Nobody will remember it has nothing to do with the husband to be. But it is as a result of bad and evil friend. And they did not start this friendship yesterday. This friendship have started many years ago. They have suffered together. They have enjoyed together. They have cried together. But look, they want to end her life out of envy and jealous. I want you to watch.
Give this to me. Give it to me. Who are you? Why? Give my drink. Drink it now. What is wrong with you?
Can you just calm down? I can see the spirit of God all over you.
Try, please. Who is this? I don't know him. You don't even know him.
Listen to me, young girl, for your information. While you were in the pool, these two guys, I don't know what they are to you. Do you know what they did? They poisoned your drink.
Jesus. What? Give me that drink right now. Give me that drink. Yes, I will stop you again if you don't give me that drink.
Did you see that? The girl that poisoned that drink was the one who first landed slap on that guy. She was the one that, you see, forget that this is a comedy. I just told you that a few days ago, a guy was, captured also in a restaurant. Now, this is the true life story. Now, this girl was the first to get outraged. Angry. What the hell are you talking about? She was the one to do what? Without even fear. She landed slap on that man. The other one is aware, okay? But she was not the one who poisoned the drink. But the particular one that poisoned that drink was the one to react so badly. Who are you to call blackmail us? Who are you? When you in the Igbo people used to say, if I go to where somebody die, I don't cry too much, so that when you cry too much, people will begin to look at you. This is your cry, and you are crying more than the bereft. My people, it is not all the people that are shouting that want the best. Okay? Otu Abuleji. I want you to watch how it ended.
These two guys, I don't know what they are to you. They poison your drink.
Jesus Christ! Give me that thing now! Give me that thing! Yes, I will stop you again if you don't give me that thing. Give it now! Don't mind this idiot, swine! Okay?
Shut up! Don't beat you. Sit down there! Who are you? Move! I will use this, your iron sponge head. I will use it to smash the wall. What do you think? Just sit down.
Don't believe this.
I will kill you.
Sorry. Believe.
Shut up, you know me. Rubbish.
Do you know who they are to me? They are my close friend, my best friends. I can't believe this.
Calm down.
They are my best friends.
What? You say you do not poison this?
I don't poison.
Can you drink this drink, madam?
It's not my drink. I can't drink it.
You have to.
It's not my drink.
You are very stupid. Look at this.
Jesus. I thought you said you love me, Joy. I'm so sorry. You don't know, I was so jealous of you. Imagine you're getting married next week. And you have so much money. You have a lot of things. I'm so jealous of you. How can you do that to me, Joy? You say you love me. I'm sorry. You're my best friend, and you're too loyal. Sorry.
Now, did you see that? And you know one thing? If this is real life, and this cannot video that thing, do you know the first thing they are going to ask? Where is your proof? Where is your proof that we poison the drink? Where is your proof? And some of them, if it is real life, they will deny, and they are going to take this guy to police. They will deny. In fact, they will even be, as they are making that say, the other one will mistakenly hit the drink. The drink will purposely, it will fall on the floor, and everything will break away. And the next thing is, where is your proof? Sometimes we don't have proof. Sometimes there is no proof. Okay? Sometimes there is no proof. And once you notice that there is no proof, that is when they are going to land you the second slap. Bah! You are blackmailing me. Do you know she's my friend? My friend from childhood. We have started this struggle for 10 years. We have started when we were suffering. Where were you? Eh? You were busy. You were busy abusing IPOB for attacking the mother. When we were fighting, where were you? My brother, what you watch now is happening now. It's happening right now to you. And some people believe and think that there is no proof. No proof. So, why I'm playing this video is that the other day, I played a video where somebody went to a restaurant to eat. It was live. They captured him. As the friend went to eat himself, he poisoned the drink. And then next day, if guys succeeded in breaking that, the next day he died. The way is dead. My people, be very, very, very careful. Be very careful. Very, very careful. All right. I've come to expose, haven't laid this background. I have come today to expose the army juju. The army juju. I'm going to tell you a story. I may not have something to show you that juju story. Before I go into telling you this story, I am going to bring the picture of this Nigerian juju they brought to Izombe. The juju they brought to Izombe. One moment. Ka a na-ekwu ekwu, a na-eme eme. Right. Moment.
My other colleague. Well, let me thank you for giving an opportunity.
Here we go. I think before going into the bringing the video of the juju, let me quickly give you an insight. Let me quickly give you an insight about Izombe, because a lot of you do not know Izombe. Okay, I want you to watch this as an insight to Izombe. Why you see what is happening in Izombe. I want everybody to watch.
What you see is the aftermath of a This is Izombe community, an oil-producing area of Izombe local government area.
Did you hear that? An oil-producing community or area or part of Izombe local government. Did you hear that? An oil-producing community. Let me tell you, Fulani military doesn't go to any place where there is no natural resources anywhere in Nigeria. The two places they go, one is a place that produce agricultural products. Any place that they are farming, like farming very well, from the middle belt to the southern Nigeria, that is the place you are going to see military. That is the place you see Fulani. Okay? 2, any place that is rich mineral resources or natural resources, you can't see Nigeria army paying attention or inventing any community that is not rich in exploitable natural resources. They don't have business there. Fulani don't have business there. Any place that if your land is not productive, you can't see Fulani. I want you to go and check it. Land is not producing cassava. Yeah, you can't see Fulani there. Now, the question is why? The question is why? Why is it that any place the Fulani go is a place where you have yam, where you have cassava, where you have agricultural produce, or a place where you have natural resources? I'm going to tell you the reason. The reason is only and one. For when they invent a community or a region that have agricultural products that are producing cassava and yam, they want to capture and destroy the means of their livelihood. And as they are doing that, they are preparing for future jihad. So once they destroy your agriculture, your basket, your food basket, once they capture it, destroy it, their future is secured. Secured in the sense that after they render you useless, after they make sure that you no longer produce enough food, not to talk of even extra. Because of the insecurity, there is going to be increase in the price of food commodities. So what they are trying to do is that as they are attacking your farmland, as they are attacking your crops, as this attack are going on, and the Nigeria government that sponsored them are not doing anything, then they are creating insecurity. Now, this insecurity now will now increase the price of food commodity. As the food commodity price is increasing, you are going into economic jihad. The economic jihad in the sense that you will not be able to produce enough food to export or to even sell. And by so doing, they are creating hardship. And at some point, like a place like Benue State, they have succeeded in making sure that a lot of communities, a lot of local government can no longer produce 1/4 of what they used to produce from the farm. That will render them incapacitated, not to even think of having money to buy arms and themselves. And the government are aiding to what the government will do is to open IDP camp. Once that IDP camp is open, a lot of people from the village, a lot of farmers will be moved to the IDP camp. Automatically, that local government is gone. The power you used to have, you never have it again. The things you control because of the power of agriculture, you have lost it. You see, after they succeed in this, you will not be able to feed your children, you will not be able to feed your family, not to talk of exporting it to make ends meet or to start making money from it. That is number one. Number two is any place natural resources, Fulani will always cause problem there. They will send them there to begin to cause arrest. They will come with police. They will come with military. So when you begin to see the military presence in Izombe, in Obibo, for example, is the same thing. In Obibo, once you begin to see military presence, my brother, go and investigate that community. There is something there. And what they want to do is to make sure that they never allow the community to relax. No, they will continue to torment you. They will continue to intimidate you. They will continue to harass you because they don't want you to relax and even find a breathing space to begin to plan what to do with natural resources. They can never give you breathing space. So tomorrow they send the killers to come there and cause trouble. If that don't work, or if they feel that, if they send somebody, they will be there and cause trouble. If the youth of that community react and maybe kill somebody after the youth, what they will do now is that they will go to the barracks, bring a lot of military men, and they will invade that community and they will burn the community down. Let me tell you, there is nothing else that is causing this trouble other than this thing you hear this woman say. This woman say is only part of the oil producing community. That's all. For the fact that that part where they're born is the oil producing community. That's where you see this problem. And they came to that community, they come with juju. They came with juju. They came with juju. And I'm going to show you the juju this evening. That's what we have come to expose. Let me bring the picture of the juju. After that, one moment. Here we go. Now, this is the juju. Okay. When you look at this car, when you look at this helos, you will see the juju looking like a head of cow. You will see the juju looking like the head of a cow. Okay? When you look at the juju, you see the juju here looking like a cow head. Now, I will play the video. I will now explain what this juju is all about. You see, I want you to pay attention. Listen very attentively. You will hear where this man, where the Fulani man who understands the charm was shouting, "This is our motto. This is our motto. This is our motto." What is in your motto? What is so special about your motto? Why is that man saying this is our motto? Is he the only one that comes with motto? Do you know why? The reason he emphasized on this is our motto, this is our motto, is because he knows the juju in that motto. I'm going to tell you what the juju does. I'm going to tell you where they made that juju. And now, I will play the video again. Listen, I want you to pay attention where he said, this is our motto. Are we not seeing motto? Why must he tell us this is our motto? He was not showing you motto. He was telling you what he's thinking inside. He said, this is the motto. And let me tell you how they work. How the Nigerian army work with this juju is that any place they go, this philosophy will be in the front. Anything you fire at this healers, this juju in the front will divert it. Even if you fire rocket launcher, it will divert it. I am telling you. That is what is giving the morale. What is giving the morale is the juju in the front of these healers. So anything you fire at this vehicle, it will divert it. And if people don't know, they will come and face these people, thinking that that is not happening. And they will be firing, and they will be firing, and nothing will get to this. And as so long as all the vehicles lie behind these healers, no bullet will touch that motor. But it will go down because this is not the. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a very, very interesting story because I want them to know that we understand what is in this car, in these healers. And I'm going to tell them where they do this evening. So, I will play the video again. I want you to pay attention at what that Fulani man said, because the person talking is a Fulani man. And that is why the thing have P. You can see the P. It's like a Nama, the head of Nama. It is not decoration. Okay? It is not decoration. It is not military symbol. It is complete juju. Concocted in Niger State. In Niger State. And they do that juju in Chad as well. And I'm going to tell you the history of this juju this evening. How the Nigerian army start to use it. Because our own is that we will tell you pop and play online for the world here. After telling you, I'll let them come and bring that car. I want to play the video again. Pay attention to as the man is chanting and boasting. Pay attention as he's telling you, this is our car, this is our car. He's not showing you car. Okay? Oh my hand,
Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run.
This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. They don't run. Who not see your motto? Who not see your motto?
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
You see, the car will always be the one that put in front. These healers now, you see it here. They will always put it in front, and every other one follows. Every other one follows. Once they put it in front, every other one follows. Now let us watch the video from the beginning to the end.
Wallahi sun gudu. Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You see, they are not saying anything, Muje. That is the language of Nigeria, and you can never there be speaking English. We always speak Hausa or Fulani. Muje. They don't run. This is our motto. This is our motto. They don't run. This is our motto. This is our motto. They don't run.
Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. Let's go. 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 Yes. Let's go. They are fire. They don't reach.
Now,
Wallahi sun gudu. Wallahi sun gudu. This is our motto. They don't run. They don't run. Let's go. 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 Yes. Let's go. They are fire. They are fire. They don't reach.
now, let me tell you. The thing here is that you know, when you are looking at that car or that healers, whatever you call it, when you are looking at that healers, you will understand that they are overconfidence. It is not because of their training, it is not because of their firepower, but because of the Jew. Now let me tell you the story. The story of what is called 101 Battalion. 101 Battalion. The people that introduced this juju to Nigeria Army were the people that served in 101 Battalion. Now, I am going to take you to the 101 Battalion to tell you a little story. You know why I'm doing this? I'm doing this so that they stop shouting like this. I'm doing this so that when the next time they are going to bring this car or these healers, they will not have this morale because they know that they know that thing they are shouting about. We know the source. We know the source, and we know we know how to end it. Okay. I'm going to tell the story of 101 Battalion. One moment. There is There is a 101 battalion of the Boko Haram Infiltrated Nigeria Army. The 101 battalion was the first battalion in the Nigeria Army to make that juju. And as they made that juju, it didn't end very well. It didn't end very well because after they made the juju, they went to Sambisa forest to fight Boko Haram with the juju. So they succeeded those time they succeeded to somehow suppress the activity of Boko Haram in Sambisa forest. Maybe like either twice or so, they were able to attack Boko Haram without the normal defense. Okay, I'm just looking for that particular news, because I want to show you everything I'm doing. I want to show you the news. I don't just want to come here.
So let's bring in Mr. Nonajua as well on the subject matter.
I don't just want to come here and talk. Now, I want you to listen to this. Sorry, it is not a video, but it's just a report. Now, this is a report about 101 Battalion of the Nigeria Army. 101 Battalion of the Nigeria Army was formed during Goodluck Jonathan, if I'm not mistaken, when the partner with the US Army to establish special operation under the command of 101 Battalion. It was a special operation. It was a special battalion to fight Boko Haram. Okay? Of course, you need to ask me where is the 101 Battalion today and what are they doing? Let me zoom this so that some of you will. "101 Battalion, Nigeria Army partner US to establish Special Operation Command as part of the government effort in fight against insurgency. In the Nigeria Army has established a Special Operation Unit. The unit, known as Nigeria Army Special Operation Command, was established with assistance of the United States America Command. The establishment of the new command was announced at the workshop on counterinsurgency and counterterrorism in Abuja. The command was designed as low-level strategy to combat the threat of Boko Haram insurgency, effort to boost the transformation of the Nigerian army into a force capable of meeting contemporary security challenges. As a low-level command, coupled with the lesson learned from their U.S. counterpart, the Nigerian Army expect that the new command will contribute greatly in the fight against insurgents. This was either in 2014 or so. The reason you see this is because they have juju. They have juju, nothing else. There is nothing else other than this juju you see now.
From electricity to security, as part of government's efforts to fight against the insurgency in the country, the Nigerian Army has established a special operations unit. The unit, known as the Nigerian Army Special Operations Command, was established with the assistance of the United States Africa Command. The new command was announced at a workshop on counterinsurgency and counterterrorism in Abuja. The command was designed as a low-level strategy to combat the threat of the Boko Haram insurgency in the country.
The Nigerian Army has re-strategized its operations to contain the threats of the Boko Haram sect in the northern part of the country. It announced the formation of a Special Operations Command as one of the new measures at a gathering in Abuja. The Special Operations Command is an effort to boost the transformation of the Nigerian Army into a force capable of meeting contemporary security challenges.
Armies worldwide are continuously developing strategies in the area of peace and equipment acquisition to enable them to mount and react to the changing nature of warfare.
NAFO is a multi-level strategic utility force capable of conducting direct action and low-military operations.
The new command, supported by the United States African Command, will focus on counterinsurgency and counterterrorism.
By bringing civilians into the process of governance and addressing their grievances, including through positive civil-military relations and successful civil-military operations, coin operations can reduce the recruiting pool for terrorist or insurgent groups.
We want a unit that have the ability to sit the girls from the chaff, more accurate in their targeting, and therefore reducing incidences of collateral damage.
As a lower-level command, coupled with the lessons learned from their U.S. counterparts, the Nigerian Army expects that the new command will contribute greatly in the fighting scene.
Now you have seen that. You have seen that. That was when this special command was formed. And what did this command do? This command did not rely on the training they received from their U.S. counterpart. They did not rely on their expertise. They did not rely on juju. So they went to Boko Haram special command. Thank you very much. So instead of this battalion 101, they rely on juju. So they went to Boko Haram to attack Boko Haram. They went the first one. Boko Haram opened fire. Boko Haram was firing them, and everything was going left out. When the team go to the car, it will corner like this. And the one on top of the car now was pumping it on Boko Haram. So Boko Haram was very shocked. Boko Haram people was very, very shocked that that what is going on. That all the things there, all the rocket that we are firing on them, all the rocket was going zigzag. Everything was going zigzag. So Boko Haram now remember they saw this thing. They now say, so these people don't carry this juju come here. Now so as they were, as this man was boasting now, as this was shouting, see our motto, see our motto. So as they, as they do, they were boasting. And they were all this full, and they were boasting in Sambisa. And they were doing like this. We have to deal with them. We see our motto, see our motto. So now they celebrate. You know how the Nigerian army do now. Every time they repel Boko Haram. Now they repel anytime they repel Boko Haram, they always post it on social media. Everywhere you will see them pumping. We are killing them. We are killing them. We are killing them. We are killing them. So now, after they finally, Boko Haram noticed that these people were not relying on their firepower. They were relying on juju. That when they were shooting at them, the bullet and everything was going like this and going like that. So the next time, they prepared. Next time they prepared. So as they enter Sambisa Forest, that was the only time. Let me tell you one thing now. It was the only time Nigeria Army attempted to enter Sambisa Forest. After that, my brother, I want you to go and check the record. I want to go and check the record. If you have ever heard that in the news that today Nigeria Army took the war to Sambisa Forest to fight and flush out Boko Haram, you can't hear that. The only thing you hear every day is that they repelled Boko Haram attack, which means Haram was bringing the war to them. Not even to them, to the communities. So so Nigerian Army, what they normally do now in the north is to mount roadblock and make a camp and all that. So what they do is that they are waiting for Boko Haram to come. And Boko Haram has always come, dealt with them. So the next time they went to Sambisa Forest, Boko Haram, as they get there, bah! They shoot that car. They shoot the car that is cowhead. Bah! The RPG hit the healers. Bah! Pieces the healers. Banning the healers. So, my brother, that was the end. That was the end of Nigeria Army Battalion. that was the story of Battalion 101. So believe me, after that particular day, battalion is gone. Nigeria battalion after that day, 101 battalion are now. So 101 battalion are now. Nari. My brother, all the training that America gave them, all the training America gave them, every equipment America gave them from that time to today. I am asking you a question now. Tell me, where is 101 battalion? Juju. They relied on Juju. They relied on Juju. Immediately, Juju battalion. No, I am serious. I am serious. I want you to go and find out where is 101 battalion? Where is Boko Haram Sohaku? Hey! Boko Sohaku Bobo. And the vehicle, Nigeria vehicle could not move again. Will also. Oh my God. One over battalion. You don't understand? 101 battalion. The vehicle no green move again. Photo. So and let me tell you, I don't know whether anybody survived it too. but there are people who told the story. So since that day, you never hear that Nigeria army went to Sambisa forest and engage Boko Haram. I am telling you, since that day to today. So the juju did not work. Boko Haram neutralized the juju. Chai. That is to tell you that these people, they are not trained. If you see the way you know that they are just unbelievable. And the people that pay the biggest price of that impunity was the Nigeria army, the military men from the southern Nigeria and the middle belt. The Fulani, as this one is shouting, Muje, Muje, like apes, Muje, 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 Muje. You think that they learn anything from America? You think that the Muje, 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 Muje is because the American military taught them something that Arab don't know? No, brother. Nothing like a Muje. Nothing. They didn't learn anything from Nigeria, from American army. It is because of Juju. Juju was giving them mura. Muje, 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 Muje. As the Mujena, they were entering Sambisa forest. They were already shouting. The Nigerian army whistle now. So calling Boko Haram to come. They say, Boko Haram, where are you? Boko Haram, where are you? Boko Haram, as they just destroyed that car, that first car. That is the end. Well, also. And one thing they didn't do, the one thing they did is that I hate your laughing. It's disgusting. Somebody hate my laughing. Let us laugh at him. You see, this one say, I hate your laughing. It's disgusting. Now this one go put a pause for his brother drink. This guy one. Somebody where he laughing. Whether he's serious or not to. This person, as you see, Emeka Obonna, I hate your laughing. It's disgusting. It's not a joke. I really mean it. This kind man you see here, my brother, he can put poison. Is the people that we are trying to let you understand. Somebody that will be very angry for somebody's laugh. Ha! That one Satan on his own. Although Satan is even, so people even Satan. Which name are we going to give him? You see, somebody is he hate laugh. That somebody is laughing. He hate it. And he's on my program. I didn't invite him here. My brother, you are going to have running stomach. Whether you like it or not. Let us laugh for him. So Boko Haram, Boko Haram swore haku. So the Nigerian, no, he didn't enter chance. Let us leave him. Is I just anybody who knows this man because he come with his real name. It's not Emeka Obonia. Run for your life if he's your friend because any day you begin to make it and you are happy, your life will be disgusting to him. You see, it's not far from the truth. If he can be bold to display and comment on public without minding who is reading his comment, without minding who knows him, because he is even his picture, what the picture is real, I don't know, then brother is your friend, run for your dear life. Because any day because he may not have the opportunity to tell me or to tell you that hate your life and your life is disgusting. He may not have the opportunity to tell you. Why he's doing this is because he don't know me, I don't know him, and this is social media. So you can imagine if we are from the same, if he is my friend, for example, if he is my friend, it will be the truth. If he is my friend, he will not have the courage to tell me that my laughing is disgusting him. Okay, what he will be looking for is looking for how to put otapia so that he will never see my laugh again, but he will be the one to go down. You see, onye ọbụla gara achọ anyị ga na-ada gbogbo ya na-ada ịda kunye imekwa ịda ya ikunye anyị nwa ga-enwe ngwongwo ọsọ anyị bụ ikuku ada ama n'ọnya ine na-enwe itome gị na ọgbanye ọkụ jikwa ese je jikwa ndị ọzọ. all right, so that was the story of how the Boko Haram ended that by 101. So why I'm telling you this story is today we have seen that in Zombe. We have seen the same juju in Zombe. The place where this juju was made is in Niger State, and it is common in people, all these Numpe people and so. It is very common. This juju is very common there. So we are telling the Nigeria Army from this broadcast that if you are relying on this juju, if it is because of this juju that you are shouting muje 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 to our people and burn our villages, marokwa for the Igbo soha, ndi Igbo soha, marokwa that na baiga piuno. If you kill anybody, we will revenge. We will defend our land, we will revenge. And mbogo aganyu, yeah, abaloso, makanyu. As you are shouting muje muje muje, the all ganyu. So, kwado makana, as you people have come to Biafra land, is our land. We know our land, and the Lord, the God of our land, cannot allow you to go free with that kind of juju. That is if it is working in our land. So we have come to let the Nigerian Army to know that we know where the juju was made, and we know what the juju does, and we know how the juju come about, and we also understand very well how Boko Haram ended the juju at one particular point in time. So if our own is not going to be different, and it is not going to be something different. So in case, if you follow these people that came to Izombe and they have told you, if you have followed them, they have told you that don't worry, go, 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 there is juju there. You may not have the knowledge of the story I told you today about 101 battalion. Your brother may not know about the story of 101 battalion. So that is why I'm telling this story. So that your brother who followed them in this Muje zone now will understand that this thing that is making their head too big, we have seen it in the past. We have seen it in the past. And we know how it ended. It didn't end well, oh. It did not end well. Oh. Go ask question about 101 battalion. Oh. It did not end well. Oh. Let it not be the reason why you will go out and start shooting Biafrans tomorrow. Let it not be why you will go to Ihala and start burning market with this hill also. Let not be the reason you will go to Zombe and kill people, burn houses. So, because the Fulani that is telling you, Muje, this is our motto, this is our motto, Muje, Muje. He did not tell you the story of 101 battalion. No, maybe he did not know, but I'm telling you now. Go and look for the story of how 101 battalion ended. On this note, I'm going to end this broadcast today. But I would want people to come and comment. But I don't want to have a comment of, I don't want you to come here and comment something that I did not talk about today. Okay? So if you want to comment, somebody say, Sawarepa, stop your fake exposition. I'm not happy. Okay. You don't need to be happy now. You wait until when I am not making the fake exposition, okay? So the point here is that if you want to comment, let your comment be exactly on the topic we have discussed. Don't go to yesterday topic. Don't go to 2 days ago topic. Don't go to 3 days ago topic. I don't want to hear anything like that. I want today's topic, which borders on this juju and bad people and bad belly people. Do not also come here and start mentioning US. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anything like that. Let us focus on this particular topic that I have just discussed and generally the moral lesson you've learned today from this particular program. So please just respect this opinion and these rules I have just given now. Nobody will come to this program and mention the US. Okay, I did not discuss the US, and so therefore do not mention them. Focus on what I have just discussed, and everybody will have 1 minute. I don't have much time to waste. All right, on this note, share the link. I'm going to share the link. Click on the link and join us. Let us have a Umuna meeting for at least a few minutes. If you have question, Jing Ming, Maxi, I have question. If you have question, join and ask your question. Join and ask your question. Click on the link, join ask your question. Right, hi Sam, welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening from here.
First of all, nice work. The exposition you just did tonight, and it's a good that you really expose the secret of this 101 Juju battalion. It's a good thing. So next time, since they are already high in Juju morale in our land, it's a good thing because our people, I know that a lot listening to you now, and a lot of Biafrans, they don't miss your program. It's like an everyday tonic. So now you don't know how far this information would have gone across Biafra land, even to the extent that high school children alone in Biafra land will be able to neutralize that their juju. So it's a good thing because we are approaching the 21st of this month, and the reason why they sent all those animals there is to calm us down. so that when 21st comes, if our leader does whatever that we want to do, they're already within us to delete us from the inside. But this is juju.
Yeah.
As Boko Haram paralyze them, we are going to eradicate it. We will bury it one time and it will end there. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to
very
speak
much,
my mind
sir.
on this.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
bye.
Thank you very much. Bye. All right. Sandra and Kenisha, welcome to the program.
Good evening. Welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. Strong man. You are very, very strong, seriously.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, thank you. You see, about the exposition you did, I saw it on your Twitter. Was it not this morning or today? I was like looking at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know what it means. Now you've exposed it. You see Nigerian military, they don't have power to fight like they don't have power to fight Fulani. They don't have power to fight terrorists. So what they know how to do to intimidate civilians. Sometimes that is why I really hate when our comedians will say, if I'm slap you, that it boils me because they are not meant to be trained to beat people they're supposed to be, they're supposed to be protecting. I've been in this country for like 20. I've never seen military men parade themselves like the way they do in Nigeria. Seriously, I've seen anywhere. At least I've been in other parts of Europe. Only one time I saw them in Germany was they were on convoy. Maybe like they are traveling, going to somewhere, and that was outskirts of Germany. You understand? But in our place, you will see them with guns, parading, beating people, all because they are wearing maybe a military uniform. I have it. I can wear it up and down here. Nobody tells me. Nobody asks me anything. Nobody say anything to me if I wear it. You understand? But our own are different in that country. Oh, what they know how to intimidate people. Just imagine now this exposition you did this evening. I was so surprised. Fulani also. You understand? Fulani military also. They can't even open fire with terrorists in the bush. Only what they know how to do to fight to use their juju. Just like what I said the other day. Like our politicians also use juju. You understand? So I believe that I believe that one day that the Jew will fail them in our land. This very time around, the Jew will fail them. They will die with their Jew in our land.
Yes. Well, those who are man, how do we neutralize the juju? Don't worry about that. It is not it is not your position. If I tell you now, you are not going to do it. Don't worry about that. The people I talk to already know when I talk to them. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Sandra. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Would I find you? Welcome to the program. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening from here. Welcome to the program.
I am very, very happy, sir, to hear from you. The things I've been trying to do since this year. And this night, one single question I want to ask. Firstly, I am talking from Dubai.
Okay.
There is this question that I want to answer.
Go ahead.
Okay. If these people fail to bring our leader to court, not to bring him to court, but to release him, option. Please, after they sit at home, what will be the next step?
When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. Just be sure that whatever we're going to do is going to be very proactive. But when we go there, we'll cross it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
It's a very good privilege to talk with you.
Thank you very
God
much.
Thank
you. Right. The priest of peace, welcome to the program. Okay. Yes, welcome to the program. We cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hey, you're back.
Thank you. I just came back from a most trip to Nigeria. My brother, it is a dead zone. I want to assure you.
Yes.
If you see what happened in Zimbabwe with your eyes, you won't believe it. You will not believe it. See, again, if we think they are going to bring Mazi to court, it's very, very unlikely. From what I've heard, I have two people that I talked to. From what I've heard, very unlikely. But we pray, because what it's going to lead to is going to be very, very.
Yes, we know.
They want to try off the result of the people. But the politicians have understood that they're no longer legitimate. They have lost their legitimacy as the political. What is happening now in Biafra is just like what happened during the Ottoman Empire. When the Ottoman Empire was coming, the whole tribes, more than 400 tribes in the period, we are working with the Mongol. Nigerian government is like the Mongol. Like the Mongol Empire, travel the whole world. They want to take over, and they have found these our political leaders as a willing tools to do what they want to do. Listen, we need to stand up, my brother. I don't know. I'm short of words. I'm telling you. I just came back on Saturday. I'll talk more, but what I'm telling you is, if there is any way all of us could march together, come together, be one, make sure that we stand consistently, make sure that the referendum comes. It is going to come, whether they like it or not. They all understood that we are going, but this is the last. They are just struggling. Finally, again, people are talking hush, 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 hush. They know what is going on, but the fear is what is holding on. So as is what we are going to be talking about to make people understand that we should forget about fear. Fear is the only thing that they are holding people down. That's why you see back home, it looks a lot of people are not. But when you talk to 1 or 2, 3 people, out of 10 people, 8 people knows that we are talking. But 2 people will be like, majority is out. Majority of people out. But the fear is what is holding that. So I want to, say, I will put whatever I want to say now. Next time I will elaborate on 1 or 2 things. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, and here the next person online is going to be Chisom. Chisom, welcome to the program. Chisom, are you? Chisom, are you there? Chisom, we cannot hear you. All right, Chisom is not talking, so I think there is some. All right, Deboski, welcome to the program. From here, or good morning from here, because this is 2:30 a.m. where I am now. Morning.
I'm very, very happy to speak with you today.
Thank you. I'm happy too.
In fact,
Thank you very much.
I don't know how to thank you. The way you coordinate yourself, the way you put things ugly it makes me happy. Even when I'm sleeping, remember I'm all happy. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
You know, my name is Olisa. I'm only Biafra, and nothing will change it.
Yes.
But on the other hand, I thank God that people they have started understanding what is going on. Because some time ago, around the Woku Biafra, if somebody didn't do two kaleke, the person will be raising like a goat. Onya, these people, that this man is fighting for our own good. So, everything we keep how bad or stupid the person, the why you is not stupid. The problem na Britain after Biafra war. I will better divide many places. But why not they know? So all this afraid, all these fears, when is it to stop? As well, if Biafra, when I was a kid, my late father always telling about Biafra that nobody delighted. When will this time will come? And I bless his name that today I'm alive to see this time. I want to tell people, those people that fight now, because of that, they will say themselves, think they're telling us that it is over. The storm is over. I believe so, and I've seen it.
You say?
I know that soon we will have our freedom.
You say?
And the only I listened to on internet this evening. Once I told people when somebody was looking for peace, if the God is in support of what you are doing. Someone when you know about catapult to now know only I say someone at this around after one just saying that people know look at the and that is what we need. Divided with poor, together. No amount evil, no amount of satanic power will come and break the yoke. We break the bond that us. And I thank God today that God in his own infinity keep the yokes of evil around us. And I know that by this time, end of this week, same miracles will happen in the African land.
You say?
Thank you. In fact, I'm happy to speak with you. When will I talk to you or talk to leader Madnakan? They see me. I'm blessed. Nasi Biko. Never allow people to push you. My father is not a coach. When I say I coach you, so the kid, if you never know, because I say, Atiku, onye pụrụ ihe niile Chukwu ga-abịa mma gọzie gị gosikwe strọgụl anyị na-anọkwanụ.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you again. We can't hear you again. We can't hear you again. It's like you have a problem with your speaker. I can't hear you again, or your mic. All right. All right. Thank you. We cannot hear you again. I think we lost your voice, probably your mic. All right. So thank you very much for your comment. We appreciate that very much. All right. And Jing Ming have some question. All right, Jing Ming, welcome to the program and ask your question.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Is Jigming a lady, our sister?
It's a lady.
Wow.
Is it for
I have been seeing this name. I have been wondering who is answering this kind of name. You know?
I'm
So nice
sorry.
to see you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's a history behind the name. Please just
All
pardon
right,
me.
all
But my
right.
name,
Good to see you.
good to see morning. My name is Ifoma. Please,
Wow.
thank you for this exposition. And my question is, sorry, when it comes to public speaking, I'm always panting. So please pardon me.
No
My
problem.
question is now. This is a question I would have loved to ask Mazi, but he's not here. And since you're the one doing this position, I feel like, okay, this question should go to you. What plan do we have in place, like, as in seeing what the Fulani are doing in the Middle Belt? I really feel for them. I know they've suffered a lot. I know they're paying the price, what they did to be a friend, but they've suffered a lot. The man that they want, like they actually have, what's his name? I mean, so rest in peace. The Fulani have succeeded in killing him. So what plan do we have? Because I know we have good relationship with the Ododuwas. We're working with them, even though some people are still showing their Kelian attitude by supporting Tinubu. But I know that the real Ododuwas, they are really, really in for this Nigerian separation. But what plan do we have with the Middle Belt? Like, do we have, is there any plan in place? Are we working with them? Because we need them, that our brothers and our sisters are married to them. Remember that our children are going to be married to them. And remember, when it comes to, like, for example, Benue, they're actually the food basket of the nation. They also, like, they supply food to other regions in Nigeria. So if we keep quiet and watch these Fulani people destroy their land, destroying their crops, killing their people, their farmers, in the future, what is going to happen? Because we need these people. We need to come together. We need to really break this whole divide and rule, because divide and rule is not just affecting Biafrans. The divide and rule also apply to the Biafrans and the Ododuwa, Biafrans and the Middle Belt. We need to come together. I remember in one of your programs, you said you wanted to invite Malafia to your program before they killed him. So what plan do you have in case if you think it's not wise for you to come online to say it is fine, but bring it to your notice that we need to really work with these people? That's my question. I don't know if it makes sense.
Yeah, of course, your question makes a lot of sense, but I have to tell you that a lot of things are going on, and believe me, in a very short time, the result will come out. It is not even the situation and the condition of the economy now is not anybody going to anybody. Everybody is waking up, okay, looking for where is my brother can wake up and all that. So something is seriously going on the ground, and we believe that the Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more.
Amen. Amen.
Yes. I have to tell you very, very sincerely, I'm telling you something is seriously going on. We don't necessarily need to wait for them to come, but I have to assure that something is going on. They are also putting in place on their own, and we will not be the one to sit for them. We'll wait for them to do that themselves. But we are not waiting. We have gone that far that we are not going to. Our action is not going to depend on whether the Middle Belt wake up or not. We know that some of these indigenous people in Nigeria, they are already feeling like a conquered people, okay, and they need people to make them to wake up. And then some of the actions what we are doing now may wake a lot of them up, but then something else needed to be done for them to wake up completely. If we end up in a serious armed conflict, like like not like civil war, not like complete civil war, but a complete and serious armed conflict for this for this freedom, maybe that is what is going to wake some of them up, and I have to tell people today that we are asking for referendum, and we are not seeing referendum coming from these people, because you know, you know, when you look at their body language, you can understand that even the so-called restructuring that some people have been deceived into fighting Mazi Kanu because they promised them that they are going to restructure and all that. They have come to deny restructuring. Okay? So the plan is not, the plan of the Fulani is not to make the country or the region a better place to live. Okay? The most important priority they have is to conquer the land. And then after that, they won't do whatever they want to do with it. Okay. So that is the reason why for somebody like me and so many people in this struggle have seen the future, that we will continue to shout referendum. Okay. But that is, we know that within ourselves, within what is happening in Nigeria, the referendum will be the last thing they will do. Okay. Now, there are a lot of reasons to arrive at this particular conclusion, and I've just given you one about which is restructuring. They have ruled it out completely, and a lot of people who were fighting us are now shouting on social media, now shouting on the Nigerian newspaper and the channel TV that they cannot rule out restructuring, you know, blah blah blah. But we're telling them they deceived them. And those people deceiving were targeting how to kidnap our leader. You okay? And immediately, if you watch, immediately they kidnap our leader, they strikes on the Igbo. You understand?
Yes.
They could not, so it is a planned something. And now immediately they do this, they have now changed their promise, including the promise that the presidency will come to the south. Now the people that were paid in front of this campaign that presidency will come to the south, they have come to change that it is unconstitutional. And we told our politicians that you can't trust the North. We know them very well. They can never give you presidency considering what they have done so far. Okay? The last thing they will do is to give you presidency. Just like I'm saying now that the last thing they will do is to give you a referendum. It is the same thing. So we must be ready to take this thing by force. And that by force is going to come, and it will come very soon.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much.
Yes. All right. We are going to go to Obina. Obina, welcome to the program. Obina, are you there? Okay. Obina is not there. Simon, welcome to the program. Simon, are you there? Simon is not there. All right. Lord Michael, welcome to the program. Lord Michael, are you there?
So he reached me today.
He reached you. Welcome to the program.
Thank God, though. My people now, well done. You know, say not be every time with the service speak good English. As he be saying, me don't reach for here. So make we knock and do where we go be.
Go ahead.
Hey, my brother, God go bless you. God go bless all the Biafrans so they hustle this our hustle.
Amen.
You know, and we put our hand go. You see, get one prayer when I always pray. Say anybody where you pursue go for. Anybody where pursue you go for.
Amen.
So, so one of our sisters was talking about being the food basket of the nation. All those things follow for story where they tell us this. Where we say they believe the time where those food janja weed and Benue they be pali. Things say Benue are really the food of the nation. You don't hear of whether they call Igbodo or whether they call Umunede or whether they call Aganegbo the way near Auchi. Food full our area. Now deceive that they deceive us. They go tell us say our land not dey fertile, rice no go fit grow, potato no go fit grow. All these things are packaging, but we don't catch them. You know. So my sister, God bless you, but make we see they look inwards. You see that juju where you exposed today, so it go be like you know that they do. They don't know say we they see them. They don't know say we know what they know. Even know the one where they not even know.
Exactly.
You know, all this one where our people they see the parabolate round do restructuring, say, you get one thing, small thing when they hear. I don't know that not true. Say that article case Buhari, they just pack up for one side. Then they do say if they not give article residential ticket, he go resurrect that case again for court. So make our people wake up. Make them not they sleep. These people just they deceive them, they go. If they pay me, say adults, we supposed to know something. They play like children. Meanwhile, the children don't wake up since they struggle. Make we see how we go take better for ourselves and our generation. Anyway, make I leave the matter for here. Make I not to talk because they're saying a front that they see my mom. So the thing will go up and be say we go come push our people. We not go kill them. We go they fight. But it gets when it go reach. Go know I go be. You get one thing when go like me I strike with. I want to try reason what our in where we will of course day for fundraising yesterday. That's a plane. Yes. How we go to get cavalry.
Yeah. Okay.
You get some army recruitment they strike. So once I get the license, I go contact that guy. We go fit put our people, both the one we get paper, the one we not get paper. We go see how we go take help all of them. Make them get that basic training so that we reach. We go know say will they go house. May we go clear these people once and for all. No wahala. I go send me make consign once things don't materialize. Anyway, make I leave you. God bless you.
Bless you too. Bless you too. Thank you very
much. Correct. Yeah.
All right. So because we need to start to position the mind of our people that it is not like we are going to wait forever for them to give us a referendum. We know it will never come. So everybody should start getting ready about that. So it is not. We have to start now to, create that awareness. So, all right, Danny, welcome to the program. Down to the program. Danny is not talking. Remy, welcome to the program. Remy is not talking. Our worry sister, you are going to be the last person on this program today. Worry sister, welcome to the program. How are you today? I can't hear you.
Simon.
Good evening. How are you today?
I just go down though. They push and they go. They
how UK?
UK is fine. Would they push
Good.
No shake.
Good. All right, go ahead.
Bless you for all your handwork. They
Amen.
get one song
Bless
where
you
they
too.
sing for. They get one song where they sing for. They say, "Let them say God." You see, no matter what they say God's above.
Exactly.
So the only talk. When God won't, like this one, sister where they talk for radio. When God won't deliver the children of the Israel. Now one person where they somersault talk now he carry. The person tell and say, me I no go fit talk. Me I know they talk well. God said that say you they go. They go, are they your back? Other people go support you. You know, other people God go bring people come to support you. God go bring people come to support you.
Amen.
What till you go talk from your mouth will never run dry. You they encourage me. They encourage me to be typical Biafran. Now you make me become strong Biafran. I go somewhere yesterday. I will be small. I did Biafra. They attack me. You be Biafra? I say yes. Be worried. I say worry na Biafra. One person they will be my brother. He said no, not be Biafra. I'll be Roboma. I said you be Biafra. I said when they go reach your place, you go be Biafra. I said because they kill you, they say not be you that they kill. They go see start to kill us. I said so from now one man say, he said, Abi, we are not united. We are not united. He's dead on arrival. What is dead on? We are not united. He said, we are not. I said, so we are not united. How other people go come join una? If we are not there united, Mokuna unite so that other people go come join una. I say it's not easy to fight. I say when the mandate like they doing it when they fight. I say they're not the AMC, they're not fight not that body around. I say smoke all of una join together. If una day one, una go fit catch other fish. But if there is hole in the net, how you go take catch now? Me, I not be Igbo speaking one, but I know be Biafran. So the cause I beg that will come for you, madam. Close your mouth, close my mouth. I said, Biafra now. All I said Biafra now, Biafra or nothing. He said, so do you think they will bring a in that the can? I said they don't bring and finish. I said they not bring and die. They go no day. I said they go no way today. So I'm just saying that to promote the Biafra, but you both the Igbos, my brother. You push you unite, not now. They say there is no smoke without fire. These days there is smoke without fire.
Exactly.
There is smoke without fire. There is smoke without fire. So we have to be vigilant and be watchful. Like God said, they said, be watchful. Let me go and pray. But the only little time when they can go pray, will not they watchful. We are disappointing him. Sometimes I cry for him. I don't want to cry this night. When I think about his family, they cry that this man brought himself for everybody, for half of Nigeria. I think he's fighting for, not for the Odudua, he's fighting for the Arewas. He's making people realize what we don't know. Not by force, they create, we feel so on the back, they don't finish on the years, he don't finish, we're gonna let person go. This man go pray, he's in the wilderness praying. I mean, but see what he has left to be strong, but rather is scattering. It's a heartbreaking. When I see the way I listen to everything, they listen to you, they listen to when I see they bash you, bash this, I say, why is it like this? How can somebody else like us believe they're not Igbos? How can we believe if you are yourself? How can we the outside believe it? We need to buy other people to, but if it's not strong enough from you, how can we? When the lady said, "Oh, they are fighting themselves," that they are fighting themselves, so how outside that become useful to them when they would trust their own selves, bashing themselves? I say, doesn't matter. Unandi Kanu will soon come. He went on the trip, the journey, in the wilderness praying. He will come out and he will resolve things. Please, my brother, you
my sister,
try.
my sister, next time, let's tell you that that they are fighting themselves. Tell them that the people that are fighting are the anonymous. There is criminal gangs called anonymous. Anonymous are the internet fraudsters and Yahoo syndicate. So they have this. Yes, they are. It is organized crime. They were making a lot of money. Okay, they were making a lot. Like they make. What I mean, they make a lot of money. Okay, because one person they can collect up to $8,000.
Wow.
So and this was well organized crime. So call them anonymous, not original anonymous. So these people they hide under this agitation, and they were making money, a lot of money. So it happens that the spirit of Biafra commanded me to expose them. So when I start to expose them, a lot of people begin to bring all the evidence and how they have collected money from them and all that. So they started mentioning my name. I told them that any day they mention my name, I will end their business. Because I have before then I had a lot of evidences against them, but I wanted to wait for the right time to strike them. So I struck them, and this is what you are seeing. So what you are seeing now does not reflect this fact you are seeing. Some of them are hiding. Some of the people you see are not fighting because I have done anything wrong in Biafra struggle. They were hiding under this Biafra agitation, and the information we are dishing out this exposition I'm making now, and some of this exposition that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done in the past, what they do is that they pass those information to this anonymous, like it is them, okay? They will use that information, and make with their counterpart in Hawaii or wherever the person is. They will be releasing all this manner of video, telling you they are making exposition, okay? And that exposition is the same thing we are doing, and it is after we made the exposition they will come and make this own exposition. So this has been going on for a very, very long time, and they were angry because after the exposition, their market and their criminal activities. That is not to say that some people are still blind, okay, who did not watch my exposition. They are still blind, and so every now and then they get $3,000. Every now and then they are still getting some more people who did not listen to my exposition. So, and this has spread everywhere. So they're sharing this money. So when somebody approach them to give the number, because this is arranging game, they say they will give you a number to win game and stuff like that. So when the money comes,
I watched the exposition when you did it. I watched it.
Yes. So it is because of that exposition that escalated all these people. So even though some people that may be in the leadership may be part of this anonymous, so they are very, very angry about it because they were making a lot of money from our people. So the attack on me does not reflect Biafra, okay? It does not also reflect the Igbo. So people should disregard this attack. Not only me. If you watch, the attack is not coming to me alone. But you know that it is coming to anybody who like what I'm doing. So once they notice that you are supporting me and you are in the struggle, they will come for you. Okay, that's what they did. So it's not. And on this note, I'm making it publicly now that what you see going on social media do not reflect Biafra. It has nothing to do with Biafra. It is not who we are, okay? And it is not what is going to be. These are just people who are making money and doing what we call Nzama. Some of them are doing Nzama with Biafra struggle. So when the Nzama ended, in Igbo language, there's something. So when somebody want to do, I don't know what it's called, apricot. You know what it's broken. Apricot is broken, right?
Broco.
Yes, when you want to buy something, you add money and collect money and put in your pocket and all that. So anytime they send you market to go and buy something, if the thing is being sold at 20 naira, you will add your own 20 naira. So you buy 20 naira, you put 20 naira in your pocket. So when the money is not coming again, you get it. So it is part of the scam. The scam syndicate. So when these people, money is not coming again, they are very, very angry. Very, 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 very angry. That's what is going on. It does not reflect.
Okay, that's okay. There is another
So
thing.
anytime you come across, anytime you find yourself in a place where this kind of topic come up, just tell them that, my sister or my brother, these people are not really this thing. This is what they are. They are criminals. They are, because they expose them, so they are angry and they are all over internet. Just tell them like
angry. That. Yes.
All right.
And
thank you very much.
There is a sir. When he was doing question answering, there is somebody from this UK. He called Unad and he asked Unad, can you say, why are you in England agitating for Nigeria, for Biafra? Why don't you go home to fight the battle? I was thinking Nnamdi Kanu will range course on that boy. I was thinking Nnamdi Kanu will say something awful to the boy. But with the abuse that the boy was speaking to Nnamdi Kanu, quiet. The boy finished sending that question to him. He answered back in a very way that myself I can't shock. Say, This man where they cause person. I say this question and answer. If you not talk what you like, you go just curse you. I said, now be say this man know what they do not correct man. What I'm trying to say is that if they throw cause come with you, Simon Ekpa, I know say you say you go to answer them more. But sometimes bigger than everything, bigger than every mountain, the God is you is bigger than everything. I don't want to go too far. Sometimes not throw the stone back so that peace go day. I beg my brother. You too much. If they follow them, they do not be saying it's like best of the same. They throw there. Everybody, nobody will not know you. You don't have to come and explain yourself. Who know you know you? Who know you know you? I'm not saying you must come to come. They debunk what they did, but it's like they happy as they come to talk of this. So we know you touch. You see, they not get the brain when you get. Instead of to come pull you join body so that you go borrow them the brain. Jealousy. Body they bite them. Please, Simon, my brother, I so admire you. I watch you every day. You are like the TV. If I'm driving my car, God bear me witness. I put my phone on your this thing. I will put it there. I'm driving. I'm listening. I'm watching. I don't care what nothing will happen to me. You understand? So please, I enjoy I enjoy them. Please don't let people see that you are fighting. You are too much. Please.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let
Bless
me leave you so that
bless
you can carry on.
Bless you too.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right. I wanted to end, but I think I've seen a new face, Nick. Nick is here. So Nick, you're gonna be the last person on this program because you waited, and although I wanted to end, so after you now we'll end the broadcast. But make it very snappy, please. Welcome to the program. I cannot hear you. Can you check, Madam Neka? Neka, can you check your mic? I can't hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Okay. I said that God will bless you and strengthen you.
Amen.
Okay. Just like the sister said, please don't
Amen.
care about those at the back. Keep going front.
Thank you.
And we pray for our ESN that God will always protect them. And just like the man yesterday, we are doing fundraising. There's a man that asked one question. To me, I think that question he asked that yesterday, what will you get? I don't want to say it's charged. It's too early.
Yes.
Somebody to come and start asking questions, At least if you get the life of the youth, is it not better than money? Is it not better than the gold you are looking for? Saving lives, Please, I think we know that some of our Biafrans are very rich. They can single-handedly fund ESN. But please, wherever they are, they shouldn't look at what they want to get tomorrow. They should look at the life, our mothers, our children, our brothers and sisters are out there, that we need to support them. You see, at times, honestly, I used to do my own sit at home here in Chicago. I do it. I'm not doing it because I don't want to, I know that I can, make up my hours. But I want to be in spirit with my people. I feel so pain every day for this, what these people are doing to our youths. So I pray that God will strengthen all of us. Because GCK, God bless you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. On this note, I'm going to say, may God bless all of you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless the Voodoo Republic. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless IPOB Worldwide. May God bless ESN. May God bless Mazenan Bikano. May God bless Sunday Iboho. May God bless all Oduduwa agitators. God bless you all watching me. and all of you that have contributed yesterday and day before yesterday during the fundraising. Thank you so much. May God bless you all. No election in Anambra State continues, and our leader must be freed unconditionally, must be freed. And if that is not done, you will have us conduit. Good night. I love you all. See you tomorrow.